Now, and Patricia de Lille, the Cape Town mayor, faced a no-confidence motion in Cape Town. And while we understand that the case has been withdrawn, the motion has been withdrawn. Let's get more detail now. Reporter Nomawethu Soldwandle is live for us. Nomawethu, give us the latest.
Well, a very good morning to you, Blaine. About an hour ago, we were talking about the DA bringing yet another motion of no confidence against Mayor Patricia de Lille here at a full council meeting here at the city of Cape Town. And of course, we have just confirmed now with the mayor's office that that motion has now been withdrawn. As we understand it, this comes after lengthy meetings between Mayor Patricia de Lille as well as the DA. The contents of that meeting at this stage to us is still unclear, but definitely we can confirm that the motion has been withdrawn. Now, just to take you back, Blaine, to the story or what's happening here in the city of Cape Town, you remember that the DA has before brought a motion of no confidence against Mayor Patricia de Lille, and she narrowly won that by just one vote. We understand that the DA has been continuously saying that 70% of the DA caucus members in this council do not support Mayor Patricia de Lille. They have said that they can no longer work with her at this stage, and this is why we saw her narrowly missing or getting away with not winning that motion of no confidence the last time. What I can say, Blaine, that there is definitely a lot of divisions within the DA caucus here in the city of Cape Town, but also Mayor Patricia de Lille is at loggerheads with her party in its entirety. We've seen her in and out of the High Court challenging some of the decisions that have been made by her party. We know that she was stripped of her executive powers. Of course, she challenged this in the High Court and she did win. Of course, before this, Mayor Patricia de Lille was saying she's not fazed by this motion of no confidence that's been brought against her once again in the party. Now, earlier on, I did speak to the ANC leader, Mr. Xolani Sotashe. You remember that the ANC is the main opposition party here in the Cape Town City Council. And what they were saying, really, Blaine, was that they will support Mayor Patricia de Lille. You remember this, as much as the DA caucus is itself divided, Mayor Patricia de Lille has won those motions because she was supported by, of course, some members in the DA caucus, but also the opposition parties. What the ANC is saying, Blaine, is that we're not saying that Mayor Patricia de Lille has nothing to answer to, but we will not allow the DA to come into the city the city council and dictate what happens here. And this is why we will always stand with Mayor Patricia de Lille. Now, we were expecting two motions, Blaine, but now the one has been withdrawn. But we understand that the ANC will still go ahead with its motion of no confidence against the Speaker, Mr. Dirk Smit. We're expecting things to start at about 10 o'clock this morning. And like in many other full council sittings that we've seen in the recent past, we're expecting a lot of fireworks because, of course, this continuous fighting with Mayor Patricia de Lille and her party, we've seen it play out here in these chambers, and of course we're expecting a lot of fireworks, Blaine.
I'm sure you're going to get more reaction, Nomawethu, with regards to this latest development, but how are people characterizing Patricia de Lille, a lady with 10 lives possibly?
Look, Blaine, it's been like close every single time, but Mayor Patricia de Lille has kept a straight face. We've seen her coming in here, walking in very confidently, and basically with all this infighting within the DA, the one thing that she has mentioned is that I'm here to clear my name, and while I'm busy clearing my name. I will continue to do the work for the people of the city of Cape Town, because I have been voted in here to serve the people of Cape Town. And whilst all of this is going on within the DA, I will continue with the work that I need to do, because all this infighting, not only does it play out here in the Chambers, Blaine, it's also about service delivery to the people of Cape Town. I think this is something that the ANC leader also mentioned earlier in that crossing with him, that it's about the people of Cape Town. And if we are here as leaders fighting continuously, it means that service delivery outside is also affected. So we need to serve the people of Cape Town. But certainly Mayor Patricia de Lille has been very, very strong throughout, always very confident, always maintaining that she just wants to clear her name.
I mean, what sort of implications, you touched on a very important point in terms of service delivery, but all these actions, what sort of implications is it likely to have on the DA, taking into consideration that the election it's next year, in fact?
Well, Blaine, we've had these conversations with some of the DA leaders. I can confirm that I've had a couple of interviews with the DA's Natasha Mazzoni, and she says certainly this is not a good picture for DA voters or people that vote for the DA, that have entrusted the DA to continue serving them as a people. This is something that they want to get out of the way as soon as possible. And of course, with all this back and forth in and out of the High Court, it is certainly not a good picture. I mean, I spoke to DA leader in the Western Cape, Mr. Bonginkosi Madikizela, and he once said that, he doesn't understand why Mayor Patricia de Lille is continuing with this fight, because one, it is clear that caucus members within the DA do not have any faith in her, and that, she's shown these signs that she doesn't want to be part of this movement anymore, part of this party. This is clear in the way that she carries herself, the way that she speaks about the party. But of course, Mayor Patricia has denied all of this, saying that, you know what, my name has been dragged in public. My name has been, the DA has said so many things, accused me of so many things in public, and the only thing that I can do as a mayor is to try to clear my name. Of course, Blaine, this is not a good thing for the DA at this point, especially with the people that have put a lot of trust in them to lead them. We know that the city of Cape Town is often used as the flagship city of the DA. This is why they have gone to win other metros around the country. But if things are not going well here in this flagship city, then certainly not a good picture for DA voters, Blaine.
Great reporting as always. Our reporter Nomawethu Solwande live for us in Cape Town. Thank you very much indeed for your time.